Hey everybody, this is John Vano. I'm a full-time instructor at the Academy of Art University in the photo department. This is episode 6 of Photography on a Budget. I have my former student, Jordan Dragojlovic. Did I say that right?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, I have to make sure my pronunciation is good. You are a very good student there, Jordan. You did an amazing job in my class.
Thank you. I had a good teacher, so.
No, you're trying to get a better grade than you already have, and I can't give you a better grade. So, today we're going to talk about the umbrella, particularly the shoot-through umbrella. But the beauty of umbrella is it can be used in a couple, or actually many different ways. Jordan here has some examples that she is going to show us with this, what I consider to be a very inexpensive modifier. Jordan, can you share your screen and show us some examples that you've done?
All right, let's pull this up. Sorry, I thought this was up already.
No problem.
All right.
You get to see some additional work.
Oh yeah, it's fun stuff. So starting here, we have the umbrella with just the umbrella pointed directly at him.
Mm-hmm.
You can see, hold on. You can see here it's pointed directly at him.
Yes.
So
it's a little more than eye level in height.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much looking right behind the camera.
Yep.
Center of the umbrella looks to be pointed more or less at his face. Safe to say?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and let's see the results of that.
So this is the result. You have the luminosity on both the subject and the background is kind of the same.
Yes.
So that makes it kind of flat. Very minimal shadow here, but that's because I have it directly in front of him. But yeah, it's pretty bright here. He kind of blends into the background.
Yeah, and not to put it down, but it's almost looking like glorified flash photography. I mean, a little softer than, say, an on-camera flash, but I would say, typically speaking, it's not the most appealing of lighting applications.
We're flattering, quite honestly. It's not the most flattering light.
So how'd you correct it?
So super easy. I literally just moved the reflector to be parallel to him. So it's feathered the light, so the light becomes a lot softer on his face.
Okay, so let's explain feathering. Feathering is basically saying that, and if you look at the photograph here, the center of that umbrella, can you go back to the umbrella shot? There you go. You can see it's not pointed directly on him. In fact, it's in front of him. Mm-hmm. So what she's doing is taking advantage of the outer portion of the lighting modifier being the umbrella. And that sometimes will create a softer look. Again, it's feathering the light. It has typically a more appealing result with portraiture. Can you show the results of that application?
Yeah. So this
so we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, the luminosity is definitely toned down here. It's darker. It creates more of a separation from the background. But the shadow is quite heavy here when you do that because it's not directly on him.
So how did you take care of the shadow?
So again, super easy. I just put a big silver reflector right there.
Okay.
And that fills in the shadow quite a bit.
Yeah, so now you've got the background where it's not so blown out. Mm-hmm. His face is well illuminated. These have not been edited, retouched, no Photoshop, straight out of camera. And it just gives you a better quality image to work with once you do go into, say, Lightroom or Photoshop or even Capture One to play with the image. That's great. Can we unshare for a second here?
No problem.
So you said you bought this shoot-through umbrella for a very inexpensive price, correct? Yeah, so yeah, it sounds like it's something that it's very feasible. It's a very viable piece of ammo for say building up your photo gear. They've come down a lot in price. They're very versatile, and again, I think you showed how you can make good use of the umbrella. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
I hope to see you in the near future, and I think you said you're signed up for Fashion and Beauty.
Sure am. See you in fall.
All right. Thanks again.
Thank you.